Hello everyone. What we're going to do now is take a quick review of a fairly new free online screen recorder and video editor called RecordCast. It's in the beta version, so there should be more improvements come down the line. But anyway, let's dive into this online screen recorder and see how it works out. Okay, so what you need to do is go to RecordCast.com, the website, and everything works in your browser. You don't have to download anything to run this screen recorder, and it's 100% free. No download required, as I mentioned. Flexible recording, and it's a built-in video editor. It's a very simple editor and kind of gives you why you would use this particular screen recorder, and just 3 simple steps in using this online recorder. So let's sign up and check it out. Now let's try and sign up for our free account. Go to sign up free, and you can use Facebook, your Google account, or any email that you prefer. I'll just use my Google account, and I'm already logged in. But as you see, there's a message here because I'm using Edge. You need to use Chrome, or they recommend you use Google Chrome. It would not work in Safari, Firefox, Edge, or probably not even Opera. So you need to use Chrome. Now that you have your account created, we'll sign in. I'll use my Google account since I have it set up. And it'll bring us to the canvas where you will have all your projects. Now I already have one because I was testing out this editor earlier, so I'm going to delete this file. And here's a blank canvas where our dashboard will display once we decide to create a project or create a video, like I'm doing now. And what you see is almost a typical video editor. You have your media files in the upper left, where you would have all your files. On your right is your playback window. You have your timeline for your video, and you have one timeline for your audio if you have any. Very simple. Not much other controls. Now upper left you have a choice group to switch to a text application where you can add titles to your video. Now that's all you can do. You can't type any information, just titles as you see these templates to add to your video. Example would be the intro and the ending of your video. Let's take a look at the text feature of this text video editor. Click on text, and all your templates that you can use appear. Let's try this particular template. Now in your video window, you see the text, and you have options to change the text color and background combination. So you have several choices you can use to suit your needs. And it also has your basic text editing features such as bold, italic, size of text, alignment, and repositioning of your text, as I show you in this example. If you click on the pen, you can change what your text, such as your title. Let's type in "Hello World." I'm trying to fumble with my keyboard here. Okay, there we go. A subtitle, let's just add RecordCast Hit OK. As you can see in the video window, playback window. Oh, you can also change your fonts, your font choices. Let's get back to our default template. As you can see, it's 4 seconds, but you can drag it to extend it if you want. So let's play it back. And there we go. You're done. You can export your video right now, but we're far from completion. Okay, now let's add some video to our project here. You have 3 choices. You can use the screen recorder, record from your webcam, or upload or drag a external video file into the media section. So let's drag this particular one of my computers. As you can see, it's such a long video. I'm going to drag it to cut it down, to shorten it. Just grab one end and just drag it over. You can also, let's take a look at this video with the introduction template. In the video player, actually I should have shortened this even more, but as you can see, our video is playing in our editor, and there's no sound right now because we need to manually add sound, which I'll show you later. So that's how we upload a video. Now if you want to delete it, just click on the video, a red box appears, and click delete, and you can do the same thing to the intro template if you want to do so. Now let's add another video clip to our timeline. So let's try insert a screen. Do an actual screencast. Go to record, hit screen, next, and it's going to show you what screens you have open. Now if you use the first screen, which would be your dashboard, it's going to show the timer for your recording because you're on your dashboard, as you can see. So if we stop it, as you can see, and let's put it into a timeline and see what you have. This is not what you want, but I'm just showing you if you use that particular screencast. See, it's going to show you your dashboard with the recording timer, which we don't want. So what you need to do is make sure you have another window, another screen open. Hit screen, next. So I'm going to use my other screen now. This second screen is on my second monitor, so you won't see it in this video. But believe me, it is recording it because I clicked on it. So see, when I stopped it, there it is. So let's insert that screen cast into the timeline. And let's try run this video. That's the first screencast. Here's the second screencast, the one we really want. So what we're going to do, as I stop it, I'm going to delete that first screencast. Delete, highlight it, delete it, and then you see this. And don't forget to delete it in the media box at the upper left hand corner, and the correct screencast will jump and fill in the slot. Now let's add application, an app. Go to screen, use application window, and these are my apps that are open. I'll use my text editor. Now it's recording the screencast of my text editor. Right now, as you can see, the timer going. As soon as you stop it, the screencast is shown. I'm going to use it. and it's applied to the media file. Drag it down to the timeline. So now we have a screen and an application. Now let's add a Chrome tab, one of our tabs in Chrome. But before we do that, let's run through our video right now. Text editors used by web developers to write their code. Any case, let's add a Chrome tab since we're using Chrome as our browser. Go to Screen, Next, and go all the way to the right, Chrome tab. And these are my tabs that open. Let's select this one because it's the HTML file you saw in the text editor now displayed in the web browser of a new website I'm working on. So it's recording. Stop, and there's a screencast. Hit Use. Right now, it's added to the media file library. Drag it down to the timeline. Now we have a screenshot, application cast, and now a Chrome tab screenshot or screencast added to the timeline. Let's do a quick edit of splitting video clips in our editor. Highlight the clip you want. Wherever the cursor is, stylus is, where you want to split, hit split. Click, and the area that you want deleted, delete. Let's go down. I split my other clip here. Highlight the area you want deleted, hit delete. And same thing in this file. Hover over where you want the split to happen. Okay. Then hit delete. Highlight the area, the block you want deleted, and hit delete. There you go. So now we edited our video. Now let's finish this up by adding a final closing title box. So select this template. Let's edit the content. How about thank you? Thank you. There we go. And the subtitle will say for watching. Watching. Oh, I forgot the for. Okay, I need to go back in the editor. Click pin. Let's add for. FOR. Okay. Hit OK. There we have finalized our video. Oh, this tool here you can expand or to see a close-up or more detailed view, but using that slider. Now that we have our video clips edited, the only thing we have to do is add some sound. Just go to Media. See, you need to add that into the timeline. So here's a video, a soundtrack that I'm using. Drag it into the media file library, and then from there drag it into your sound timeline. As you can see, it's a longer clip, so I'm going to have to trim it. Put your stylus over where you want to cut and hit split, and then the area you okay, I have to adjust it. Hit split, and the area you want deleted, highlight it. When it's highlighted, hit delete. There you go. The audio is fit to the video length. So let's play it back. that's what you will see and hear once you download this file. To download our video, hit export video, and you have three choices of resolution: 480, 720, and 1080. And whichever you select, or put in title of your video, we use test. I'm going to use 1080, but always remember that larger resolution like 1080 will be a much larger file, so it'll take a little longer to download. So I'll pause the video and restart once it's downloaded. And let's go to downloads file, and there's test. Now you can rename this, removing the made with RecordCast in your file manager. So once you downloaded your video file, you can do anything you want with it. Send it to a student or another party, or you can upload it to YouTube because it is an MP4 format. In any case, who is this RecordCast for? It's for a non-techie who has never used a video editor such as Premiere or DaVinci Resolve, which is more advanced, simple and easy to use, putting together video clips and sound. Now, it is not for intermediate or advanced video users because it lacks many of the advanced features, such as you can't color grade your video, or you can't adjust the sound levels. There's not a second timeline to add effects or messages, etc. So that's where, RecordCast has its part in the media field for newbies or non-techies, or people who do not want to use advanced video techniques, who just want to create a video. It is 100% free at this time, and I'm sure there will be upgrades coming with additional features and improvements. So give it a try, you have nothing to lose. So thank you for watching.